How you doing, everyone? Good to see you. Another week has gone by. Great Purim festivities. A thank you to all our volunteers and our amazing students and teachers for a wonderful Purim carnival. We're gearing up now for the holiday of Pesach. Only a few more weeks to go. This week's Parsha is Parshat Ki Tisa, and it's also Parshat Para. A beautiful lesson from this week's Parshat Ki Tisa, is about listening. And when Moshe was on Har Sinai, he came down after receiving the Ten Commandments, the Aseret Dibrot, and he heard a lot of noise coming from the Jewish people down at the bottom of the mountain. And this was after they built the Egel Hazav, the golden calf. So Yeshua, who was standing right next to Moshe, just heard noise. But Moshe said, this isn't noise, this is a sound of distress. And Moshe was able to kind of identify and know what that noise was, and he wasn't hearing the noise, but he was listening. And when you listen to something, you're able to understand the person and hear where the person is coming from. Most people in general just hear what's being said, and then they interpret in their own language what they think is being said. But when you're listening to someone, when you're actually not just using your ears, but trying to understand and trying to feel for that person, when you're listening, you actually have a clear understanding of what the person is actually saying to you. So when Moshe listened to the noise coming from the Jewish people, he was able to understand that the Jewish people haven't seen him for 40 days. They were missing their leader, and they were concerned, and they were stressed, and they were very worried. So it was a sound of distress that Moshe heard from all this noise. And once he understood what this distress was, and once he listened to it, he was able to make the next step. He was able to choose what to do next. When a mom hears a crying baby, she doesn't hear the crying baby sound. When a mom hears her child, she listens to the child's sound and understands whether the child is hungry, is in pain, or whatever the child needs. That's the power of a mother. She's able to listen to her baby's cry. Another person heard a baby cry, who it's not their child, might not understand what the baby needs or wants. So it's very important when someone's talking to you to try and listen to what they're saying, not just hear. So hopefully we can take that opportunity, that important piece, and when someone's trying to talk to us, our friends, our neighbors, our family, we're listening to what they're saying and not just hearing. Have yourself a Shabbat Shalom, and have a relaxing weekend.